Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Astronauts will put toe together and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Flames offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
The sure hands, it's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Caught. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Flames are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Myers on the move. He's got him wide open. Strikes the blow. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. They're on the board first here in the season opener. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What do you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1. Get that dub. Get in the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Astronauts offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Salter. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Flames.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably is good.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Gray. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Salter. Steps away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you're trying to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. He makes the connection. They will score! Touchdown, Liberty!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lets it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quarterback checking the play. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Salter. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. He's up to 55 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those all.
Touchdown, Flames! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Goes to the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Running game got stuffed on 1st down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Schwartz. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The back goes in motion. Now on the move. Across the 45. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Astronauts. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Caught behind the line. It's Lucas. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He finds his man, and he'll be brought down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Fighting off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Salter. Finds his tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. The Flames are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Flames will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Also 4 on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Salter. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even...
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Astronauts racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's York. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner goes down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Flames! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
Will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is the time to go out and do it.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Nice move to keep running. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Astronauts are on the move. Here comes the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This offense has a second down play. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Hard running there. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Feeling some heat. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Astronauts, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On the move at the 30. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. And it's hauled in at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Liberty! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score a touchdown.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion.
Astronauts, 14.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's...
Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it at the 25. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Flames. And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch.
Conversion is
they get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.